Now, going on to your second question, why do you feel it's important to stop shark finning? I'll give you another personal example. As some of you know, we work in the gillies where we release our sharks, and the Gilly Eco Trust was doing something called the Bio Rocks. And I remember first time I jumped in the water in Gilly, if I was a shark, I'd want to live here. The water's so clear. And I ended up seeing their project, and what I noticed was the coral and the algae had totally suffocated the coral in this biorock, and nothing was really happening. And I noticed just a few herbivore fish there, and it's right on the slope, so you turn your back and there'd be like a school of barracuda. Maybe a pretty good sized trevally, not a giant, but a pretty good jack. And these are all predator fish, so they were coming in and pecking away at all the herbivore fish. I kind of remember thinking, I'll try and bring some sharks here, and maybe it'll kind of rebalance the system, and let's see what happens. But sure enough, it did rebalance the system. So we've released 50 sharks now in the area, and now you can see the corals, everything's balanced out. You see all these herbivore fish cleaning their biorocks, and there's all this beautiful colors and growth in the corals, propagations that they're doing. So then I was like, wait a second, let me turn my back, and the barracudas were gone. They were pushed out further into the deeper, the groupers were the trevallies, all the predator fish. They still have some eels, they still have some like scorpion fish, but for the most part, it seems to have rebalanced. It's called trophic cascade. So yeah, it balanced out the trophic levels, and it seems to be working over there. And once again, it's sort of a new scientific first that's worked. So basically, that's why you need sharks. And of course, my other personal reason would be because I'm a surfer and I like the reefs to be clean and healthy. The sharks keep them clean and healthy so I can surf big waves.